It's not just a tourist activity that the National Parks and Wildlife Service manage at Minnamurra Rainforest. They also have to manage natural events that occur. And there's two that I can think of. And the first one is the strangler figs. You can see here an example of a strangler fig, which has started its life at the top of the canopy as part of bird droppings, and then has worked its roots down and absolutely swallowed up the tree that was underneath it. So that's how strangler figs work. That one there in particular, they've had to move the path because they were unsure about how safe that particular root system was. It's about 1,000 years old, that tree. So they really want to make sure that it doesn't collapse on anyone. Another natural event that needs to be managed are trees that fall down not because of human activity, but fall down naturally. And we see what happens here is obviously they need to make sure the safety of tourists and visitors to the park by ensuring that the tree isn't on the path, etc., etc. So that has to be looked after. But it's a really good way of seeing that once the tree falls down, the canopy opens up and sunlight streams in. And so what we actually see is kind of a natural regrowth as trees receive more light and plants receive more light and start to grow up to once again complete the canopy for the rainforest. Obviously takes a while, but once you see it in action, it's quite fascinating to see. So mainly as a management strategy, the Parks and Wildlife Service would ensure that no one goes to that area to give the regrowth as much of a chance as possible at closing up that canopy once more.